All right, we had another episode of Talk with Tim. We got a special guest today.
Hi guys.
She said, "Hi guys." Go ahead.
My name is Nazlahh. You can find me on Instagram at Nazlahh, and my hair page is Hair by Naz.
Oh, so you do hair as well?
Yes, I'm a hair braider.
Did you do your own hair today?
I sure did.
What is that hairstyle called?
These are stitch braids in the front, and the bun is a messy bun in the back, but there is a fishtail braid in there, so there's real good details. Nobody could do stitch braids on themselves like me.
Wait, you say you're the best stitch braider?
I did not say that.
What you just said?
I said nobody could do stitch braids on themselves.
Okay, so you saying you're the best stitch braider.
I'm not saying
You
that.
calling out all the other hairdressers out there.
No, I didn't, because there's some fire hairdressers, like fire hairdressers.
Who would you call out? You say top 3, not including yourself.
Saja.K, or Kai, I think it is. Style by Jazz, and Style by Nye.
Okay.
There's a lot more though.
But that's the top 3?
Yes, top 3.
Why are they top 3?
Well, I actually get my hair done by Saja.
Okay.
Jazz and I were speaking on new things, and Nye, she actually helped me out from the beginning. So when I asked her, like, when I wanted to start doing hair, she helped me, like, what products to use and stuff like that. She gave me the whole rundown. She did not hold any information back, and I'll always remember that, so, for sure.
Okay. Off camera, we spoke about your Tiffany set.
Yeah.
All right. So tell the people about your rich parents and how they got you a Tiffany set.
My rich parents.
Yes.
I wish my parents were rich,
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, my mother got me this set when I was in the kindergarten. She got me earrings as well, but I lost them. But basically, it was a gift from me graduating kindergarten, literally. And yeah, basically when I got older, I took it as a set is have my bracelet, my necklace, my earrings, and when I get married, hopefully my husband can get me a Tiffany's ring. So that's the whole thing.
So that's the deal breaker? He has to get you a Tiffany's ring?
Yes.
Ooh. Okay. Come correct, fellas. All right, so what's your background?
Well, I'm from Bridgeport. I'm black and Puerto Rican, and I don't know what else to say. 23? That's what y'all want to know?
Do you get mistaken for a race that you're not?
Yeah. Dominican a lot.
Why Dominican?
I guess my complexion, but then there's my hair. So they're like, I don't know, they take it as, you're not full black, which I can be. But yeah, either that or just full black. Nobody ever guessed Puerto Rican.
Okay. Explain to me, like, the differences. Oh, first of all, are your parents still together or no?
No.
Okay, so you had to, like, go back and forth between your father's house and your mom's house?
Yeah, so my mom is black, my dad is Puerto Rican.
Okay, so tell me the differences between houses, like rules, cultures, what's different?
Yeah, it's very different. So my black side, we was raised on respect and manners. I'll say that. Very family oriented. We was always together. Like, there's not a holiday where we don't spend it together all the time. My Spanish side, I was like 9 or 10. My grandmother already had us cooking for ourselves, washing clothes, going to the grocery store for her. So it was like they raised you faster than what your black side do. So that was a difference. And you could curse in front of Spanish people too. They don't care about that.
Okay. What about the holidays? How did they split it up?
So holidays, sometimes I would go with my dad's side first, and then I would go with my mom's side. I always wanted to go with my dad's side first to get it over with, no disrespect. But the black side is always lit, so
Wow.
I had to go back with my mom's side ASAP. But they did come good with the gifts on the Spanish side. Like, we get gifts on Three Kings Day, all that. So.
Okay. That's dope.
Yeah.
Are you dating? Wow.
Multiple people or like one person?
I didn't say that. I just said
Like,
if
am
you,
I dating just a date
are
or
you
just
date-
one person?
Are you dating? No, I'm not asking if you're in a relationship. I'm just saying, are you dating? Are you weighing out your options? Or because I'm assuming that you're young. You didn't tell me your age, but I'm assuming that you're young.
Oh, I'm 23.
23.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah.
So, I don't know.
You don't know if you're dating.
It's a difficult question.
It's a situationship.
Yeah,
Just one situationship or multiple situationships?
one.
Okay. Why is it a situationship?
Oh, that's personal.
We getting down and personal.
That's a
This is
little
talk with Tim.
personal.
This is the point of these interviews. We get real personal here.
I don't know. I play games.
Oh, so it's your fault. Wow. Okay. Exactly what I thought.
I play games a lot. I have to test you out first.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a lot that comes with dating me.
So what's the time limit that you think that the person will pass the test?
Honestly, it only takes a week. Because I already know off back if I want to be with you or not. And I don't chill with people like all the time. Like, I already know I like you if I chill with you.
Okay.
So basically, I already know by that. But I don't know how to put this. By the time we chill, if I don't like you, then I just don't like you. That's it.
So before you just said you know if you like someone if you went to go chill with them.
Well, that means I'm interested. I want to say I like them. That means
Okay.
I'm interested back.
So if by the first time you chill with the person and it goes well,
Then
it's
we'll chill again.
So that's not the time limit. The week is not the time limit. What is the actual
That is
time
a week
limit?
because you should want to see me the next day.
Every day?
I'm a vibe. You're going to want to see me the next day.
So that brings us to my next question
What?
about there's a saying that Spanish girls are crazy.
What?
Do you think that Spanish girls are crazy?
No.
No.
I wouldn't say that.
No.
I feel like people make us crazy.
People make you crazy.
Yeah. They push our button.
Elaborate on that. Make you crazy. Because I feel like if you already crazy, it just takes that one push
But
to
who
like.
wants to admit to that?
So you're not admitting to it that you're already crazy. Okay.
Never.
All right. How do you feel about Jamaican men? Because I'm a Jamaican man. So how do you feel about Jamaican men?
Jamaican men are different.
Or what?
They're different.
What's that mean? Different than what?
Very
American
well, from
men?
experience.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna say from experience, they're controlling, very territorial, and cheaters. They're cheaters.
Cheaters?
Absolutely.
Black men don't cheat.
Lies.
I don't know about the cheating part.
Lies.
I don't know about that.
Lies.
But so you're saying that they're different and they're cheaters. So you're saying that you don't like Jamaican men?
I'll give another one a chance.
But
That's a risk that I have to take.
okay. What is your biggest pet peeve?
In general or with?
Let's go with in men and then we could go with in general.
I don't know. My biggest pet peeve with men. I don't know.
So you just love everything about a man. He do no wrong.
No, they definitely do wrong. But then if I start with one, I'm gonna just keep going on.
Biggest.
My biggest, like, say if I'm really dating you or something, I hate a runner. And what I mean by that is, like, say if we get in an argument and you're already ready to leave. Like, I hate that. We're gonna work it out. If that makes sense. Like, if you go in the next relationship, y'all gonna argue as well. So what's the point of running from that argument? Like, just talk it out, get through it, and stay here. I hate a man that runs. I hate it.
I fuck with that. What's one thing? Oh, first of all, biggest pet peeve in general, in regular life.
Oh, I hate hearing somebody chew.
Hearing someone chew?
Yes. The crazy thing is I'm probably chewing with my gum. But yes, I hate when somebody chew. Or I hate when somebody burps. Oh my God, that's so nasty.
You don't like people burping?
No.
That's a natural thing though.
No, like you could burp like real cute. You don't have to burp out loud.
What about also a guy has to burp real cute too?
Yeah.
All right, next question, because you're going crazy right now. Like, what? Like, a guy burping cute is crazy.
There's a way to burp cute. Like, people to make that loud noise, you don't have to do that. You just like, excuse me.
Oh, so you don't like people that burp with their mouth open?
Yeah, and you hear that noise, that's so annoying.
Yes, that's obnoxious. Yes, I agree. But cute burping is not a thing.
That is a cute burp.
No, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. All right, so what's one thing you can't go without in your day?
Ooh, my Carmex or lip gloss.
You know, as most females answer, why is
I go
that?
to bed with that on.
Why is it so? What's the obsession with your lips?
I hate chapped lips. I hate the feeling. Oh yeah, my hands. I always have to have lotion because I hate when my hands feel like dry. If you touch my hands, they feel really soft. So
Okay.
they always have to be moisturized.
So, are you dating?
Yes.
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 So you're just weighing out your options. You're not in a relationship. You just.
No relationship.
Why no relationship?
Nobody has met the standards yet.
Because what?
Nobody met the standards yet.
What are your standards? This is a good one. What is Nazlah's standards?
I kind of like put myself in the corner with that one.
Yes, you did. What are the standards that are required to be locked down with Nazlahh?
All right, age, definitely. Honestly, no more hood niggas. I don't want no hood nigga. You can have a pass. I don't mind you having a pass, but right now you have to have a business, a 9-to-5, something like that. Have some style. I like a man that know how to dress because you gotta match my fly. Travel. A lot of people cannot travel right now, especially men. Have your passport. I have my passport since I was like 8 or 9. I've been multiple places. You're not gonna impress me just taking me somewhere.
Have your passport as a common theme.
No, it's not.
No, I interviewed someone else and they said the same thing.
Oh.
So, that's a common theme.
Yeah, a lot of men don't have their passport, can't even travel out of state. That's so.
Do you think that's because they're felons? Or they just don't want to have a passport?
No, because there's people that want their passport, they just can't get it.
Okay, so that's, how many was that? 3 or 4?
4.
Age, not a bum.
We're not saying not a bum.
You said that already. It's already there. Age, not a bum.
No.
Travel.
Here goes my attitude.
You said what?
Here goes my attitude.
I'm not scared of your attitude because this is my show, so let's get it.
Walks out.
Let me give the people some background. This young lady has been giving me attitude for a couple days now, but in person, she's like a very nice young lady. So
that's because we're on camera.
So she's just putting on a front for y'all. But anyways, all right. So we're gonna get into the hairdressing. You are a hairdresser, you said, right?
Yes, I'm a hair braider. Explain
to me all these black businesses with their rules, like 10,000 rules that they have.
So,
explain that.
People play with your time, your money, all of that. You have to. I started off very like friendly, very lenient, and I learned my lesson. Absolutely learned my lesson. So, one of my biggest policies is once you leave, there's no refunds at all. So, with that being said, it's because there's multiple mirrors. They look at their hair. They let you take pictures. They will pay you, tip you, and then once they leave, all of a sudden they don't like your hairstyle. What happened in between that time that you didn't see that you didn't like your hairstyle? You know what I'm saying? So
It's like the people that don't want like their food, but they ate all of it and said they want a refund.
yeah, it's like, and then I feel like, honestly, I feel like people just don't be having money. Like they want their money back, but they'll keep their hairstyle because that definitely happened before.
Yeah, how do you refund a hairstyle? It's not like you can like do you take the hairstyle out if you give the money back, or they just keep the hairstyle?
They will write you like, hey, I don't like it. Can I get my refund? And that's when my policy came into place. Like, no, it happens to me like 2 or 3 times out of all my clients. And one of them, no, 2 of them kept their hairstyle. So, what was the whole point of that? But yeah, that's one. Deposits, mandatory. You need deposits. Because people reschedule until they can't no more. Make sure y'all got deposits. What's another thing? There's a lot of rules, but people just play.
So you just have the policies in line because people play with your time.
Exactly.
Is that like
And stand on them.
a female thing, or do you think that's across the? Or you only do female hairs, or you do male hair too?
No, just females.
Okay. So just the females be playing with y'all time.
No, I feel like men will too. If I don't do men here, but men can play with your business.
But that's an assumption because you don't do men hair, so we ain't got to.
That's not an assumption.
That is an assumption. You don't do male hair. You can't speak on that.
That's not just for hair, for any business.
Okay, so yeah, I can agree with you because
You work with artists.
Yeah, I do.
I'm sure there's people who wanted to do an interview or an aired out video, and they didn't do it, or probably not even didn't do it, but they'll try to reschedule.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah, so that's what any business, men as well. It's not an assumption.
All right, let's do a little segue. Let's go into your favorite place that you like to travel to, or you have traveled to.
I would say St. Martin. I love St. Martin. And DR recently, just because I went there recently. I love DR. It was beautiful. So yeah.
Okay. Do you have, because we spoke about Spanish women being crazy earlier.
What are you about to ask me?
Do you have any weapons that you own?
How did I know you was gonna ask that?
Why did you know I was gonna ask that?
Because I just felt it coming.
How? That you're a psychic? How did you even know that?
I felt it coming. I felt it coming.
So that means you do have weapons.
No.
You don't have weapons? That is cap. I have the photos right here to prove it.
Excuse you?
All right. So, do you have any shank stories for us?
No.
You've never had to shank anyone?
No. No.
Really? We really want to do this right now?
We're on camera.
So are Spanish women liars? Hold on, let me brighten this. Hold on. Are Spanish people liars?
Might be.
Oh, wow. Okay.
For this specific question, yeah.
All right, so we're not going to incriminate anybody on the show.
Yeah, I feel like you trying to bring me to jail or something.
Yeah. All right, so next question. Do you have any siblings?
Yes. So I have 3. I'm the oldest. So I have a sister. She's 22. I have another sister, 17. And I have my brother. He's 2.
He's what?
2.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
On your dad's side?
My dad.
Of course. Did you have to raise any of your siblings?
I wouldn't say raise, but I do help out a lot with my brother.
Okay.
So my brother is like my first child, literally. But I don't mind that.
So are you close with your siblings?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Me and her name is Lamani. She's the next oldest. Me and her is very close. And then me and the baby, we're tight. We actually have the same birthday. So he was born on my birthday.
When is your birthday?
October 1st. I'm a
October
Libra.
1st. Oh.
We're the best.
Libra.
I don't have a favorite.
No?
No,
Do
but
you
I
believe
do
in the
have
zodiac signs?
somewhat.
Okay.
But I do have a sign that I won't date again.
Which is?
Pisces. Never again.
Why is that?
Pisces men? Pisces men?
So I've heard from another female that they're crybabies. Is that true?
Crybabies? I wouldn't say that they're crybabies. I feel like they're very crazy though. They're narcissistic.
So they line up with you?
Huh?
They line up with you. Because people attract what they are. So if they're crazy, that means you're crazy as well. Yes?
No.
No? You don't think so? Would you say that you attract a lot of crazy men? Proves my point. All right, next question.
No. I've attracted a lot of good men. Like, I cannot sit here and bash them. Like, I've learned from them and I dated.
What's your longest relationship you ever had?
4 years, I think it was. 4 or 5 years. Yeah.
And it just didn't work out?
We grew apart. It was from high school until after high school.
Oh, okay.
So we grew apart, and then I got in another relationship after that. It was like 2 years. So I'm a lover girl.
All right. That's cool. All right, back to your rich parents.
My parents are not rich.
What school did you go to as a kid?
So I was in private school my whole life.
Rich parents. All right.
They're not rich. I was in private school my whole life up until the 10th grade. I would say that's when I transferred to public school. But it was by choice because I went to Kobe my freshman year of high school, and my whole class wanted to transfer, so I told my mom, like, I want to go too. I was being a follower at the point. All my friends was going. I wanted to go. I wanted to try out public school for once. So I went to Fairchild Willard, and I wanted to go back. Once I hit Fairchild Willard, I was like trying to get back into Kobe. I did not want to stay. I was looking up any other private school that I could get into because I also had a scholarship to Kobe. So that's how I got in to begin with. But yeah, I went to private school, and then I graduated from Fairchild Willard. So yeah.
Okay. Do you think that private school molded you into the person you are today? What kind of impact it had on your life?
Honestly, discipline. I would say that we had discipline, and that was well needed because I wasn't someone that was just out. Like, we had a lot of discipline, and it was a small school. It was a very small school, so it was very hands-on with everyone. So I would say that a lot of that came with that who I am. I'm very reserved. Class. I'm not just a girl that's just out there. So I would say that that's what it molded me into. Public school is absolutely different.
Okay. Would you put your kids in private school?
Yeah, I would.
Okay. All right, let's switch gears again. Let's talk about some fashion.
Oh, God.
I know that people can't see your boots, but I don't know if you could raise your leg a little bit to show the shoes.
I have a dress on, so I can't really. I do have shorts under, but
I'll tell you, you're
not
not
gonna get
flexible.
people too much. Can you zoom out?
Let me see if I can zoom out. Don't mind the background, people. Go ahead. Let me see. Lift it up a little.
So these are my boots.
What kind of boots are those?
So I actually got them off a site. I think that they are Louis Vuitton inspired, but I got them off of Eagle. They were still a little pricey, but yeah, I love these boots. I felt like they was giving like a little, I don't know, I just like the colorway.
They're dope.
Yeah.
Your fashion sense, where do you get that from? Your mom, your dad, internet?
My mom.
Your mom?
So my mom, she doesn't wear sneakers at all. She goes everywhere dressy. Also my grandmothers, they do not play. Ever since I was young, they made sure I had a jacket or a coat to match with every outfit. And that means that you can't go to a club and have a dress on and wear a raincoat. That's not gonna work. So they made sure I knew that. a bag to match everything, shoes, jewelry. Like they made sure I always had real. Like I have so many necklaces that I could wear. I just don't touch them. But yeah, my mother and my grandmothers made sure that I was on point all the time.
Okay.
Even to this day, I cannot be around the house looking crazy. They'll be like, "What's wrong with you? You okay?" Like, go do your hair.
Wow.
Like they don't let me slack at all. So that's where it came from.
Okay. Off camera again, we were talking about you used to be a bottle girl or hosting. What do you say?
A host.
A host.
Yes, I was a host before.
For who?
Homage. So shout out to Homage.
Homage. Shout out to my boys.
Yes, shout out to Max, Danny. Danny is actually the one who put me on with Homage. So I started off on Instagram, honestly. Instagram, I love posting my pictures. And I guess I posted a video and Danny hit me up, like, come out for this party. You know, I'm interested in you hosting. And I started it, and I liked it, don't get me wrong, but I'm not a girl that likes the nightlife. I don't like the scene. So I kind of stopped, but I still love Homage. I love them for putting me on, so shout out to them. So yeah, it didn't last long at all.
How many hostings did you do about?
1, 2, 3, I would say like 4 or 5. Yeah, probably like 4 or 5.
And what do you get? Like a VIP, some hookah? Did you get paid for it, or you just get like?
So yeah, there was parties that they'll pay me for, like bigger venues and stuff like that. And then there was parties that I didn't. So that was another thing. Like a lot of people reached out to me to host for them, but they will only offer free table or like a table or free entry or something like that. I could do that myself. Like I'm not going to the club. I'm not hosting for you because one thing about it, I bring people out, especially a lot of people that's buying bottles. Like a lot of people come to these parties and clubs to see if I'm there. So you're gonna pay me because I know you're getting a cut off of my work. You know what I mean? So that's another reason why I stopped. Like I need guarantee paid if I'm gonna host again because I know what I'm capable of. I know the power that I have when it comes to that type of stuff. So no.
So how did these people reach out to you? They know you in person?
Some might in DMs. Mainly DMs because they don't really get to know me. They don't ever catch me outside, and this is their way to see me at a party through DM or Instagram or on a flyer.
So they just saw you on IG and just decided to DM you.
Yeah.
So your IG is lit.
I wouldn't say all that.
Are your DMs lit?
Most of the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who's in your DMs? Like, you ever had a celebrity in your DM? Celebrities or celebrity?
Multiple.
Multiple celebrities.
Yeah.
How did you capitalize on that?
What you say?
How did you capitalize on that?
Honestly, they just be finding me, if that's what you mean.
No, I mean, like, how did you take advantage of the situation?
It just depends. You gotta see how they're coming because just because a celebrity is in your DM doesn't mean you're lit. So, a lot of them are easy. Honestly, they're easier. Just probably easier than these regular men. I would really date a regular man before I date a celebrity, just because I know everything that they come with. But yeah, you just have to play the same game. You treat them all the same. I don't treat nobody different, whether you're a local or you got clout on Instagram. I'm gonna treat you the same. Like nobody gets special treatment because I'm the catch, clearly.
Would you ever date a celebrity?
I would say I would.
Yeah?
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would.
So, let's talk about the day we met.
What about it?
I'm usually like a person that doesn't really like open up to people when I first meet them.
Yeah.
And me and you like clicked from like instantly.
I think I walked
like,
up to you.
Yeah, you were like, "What's your name?" And I'm like, "I'm Tim Bryan." I'm
That's how I am.
Like, that was weird to me. She was like, yeah, what's your name? I'm like, oh, I'm
Well,
Tim.
no, that's not how it happened.
Yeah, it was a mutual friend there.
Yeah,
Right.
he introduced me. I was like, oh, that's you.
Right. So she expressed that she's a fan. She not a fan, but she
I'm a
watches.
fan, I'm not.
Okay, so we're gonna say
I
you
like
a
your
fan.
work,
All right,
yeah.
so she says she enjoys my work. She watches my videos and stuff like that. So I'm not really tripping because I'm thinking everybody's situation is together and everything. So we go to the bar, we have a good time, like,
had a ball.
and that's never the. Now I don't want to say never, but it's a very hard for me to like open up to someone, even like especially on the
Really?
first time like I'm meeting someone. It's not gonna go down like that. So is that just your personality? You just like feel like
Yeah.
you can click with anyone?
Yeah, I'm just literally like that with everybody. Whether I do have a mean mug, so a lot of people think I'm probably like stuck up or mean or something. But when you speak to me, I'm just like the most jolly, friendliest person ever. I'm like that with everybody. My energy is great. Like you would never get like, unless I already have an attitude, but you still wouldn't get that out of me unless it's towards you. So yeah, that's my energy. I'm a vibe. I'm telling you, I'm lit.
All right, so side note, after that night she gave me attitude every day. So don't let her fool
Let's
you.
tell the truth.
We telling the truth right now. You've not every day, but she does have an attitude. She's not lying.
But why?
Because you're Spanish.
He wouldn't help me with my outfit
She didn't know what she wanted to wear for this outfit. For this interview.
at all.
And everything I did pick out, she didn't even have enough time to even order it. So
Well, I started off with enough time and I kept procrastinating, so it just kept going on.
right.
And yeah, now I'm here with this. So.
Right. Did you have that already, or you ordered that?
No, so I had to get this shirt, but I had these boots already, so just put it together.
Shift gears again. How do you feel about? All right. So say a guy hits you up, and your best friend hits you up at the same time. Are you ditching your best friend to go out with your guy friend? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why is that?
If I already been with him and we talking and stuff, I'll catch my friend later.
Wow. There's no loyalty.
I catch my friend later. It depends though. Like, say if it's just me and her and we already had this planned, of course I'm gonna go with her. You know what I mean? But if it's last minute and she has other people to go with, I'm definitely I'm leaving her for him. That's just that.
So what if it's a first date with the guy and it's a situation with your best friend? Who you going with?
A first date. If it's a first date, that means I'm interested. So I'm definitely going on the first date. Yeah. I'll see her later.
Yo, that's
Listen, we not futures. We grown. I'm not about to be living with my best friend. Dude, like this about to be my man.
Yeah.
I'll catch you later.
Yo, that's crazy. Yo.
She just need to understand it.
All right, so all the friends of Nazlahh just know she about to ditch y'all every chance she
They
get.
already know that. I'm out.
Wow.
That's
All right.
it. They would do the same thing.
Do you think so though?
Probably not.
Right.
Probably not.
So you
or they'll
just-
probably try to bring me in. I ain't bringing him around. No, we out.
Wow. So what if it was like a double date situation? You would
Oh,
bring her? Yeah?
Yeah, but the double dates I've been on was because of me.
Okay.
Like me and the dude I'll be dating.
Right,
and
right.
then like say my friend want to tag along. I'll be like, find a friend from my friend.
Right.
And that's how it happened. So yeah. But most of the time, yeah, I'm already with the dude.
Yo, that is sick. Oh my God. All right, so we're gonna wrap this up. Any last words for the people?
Yes, so follow me on Instagram. I follow back sometimes. You can
That's-
follow my hair page. What'd you say?
That's crazy. Sometimes it's crazy.
Sometimes. You could follow my business page, and I do have another business coming, so there will be 2 businesses. I'm not gonna say what it is because it's not official yet. It's in the making, but it will be valuable to everyone, whether you're a grown man, young man, grown woman. whether you're starting a business, homes, cars, stuff like that, it will be valuable to everybody. So yeah, second business coming.
That's dope. We signing out. Another talk with Tim, with the lovely Nazlahh.
Yeah.
The one that'll leave you high on dry for a man. All right. Bye.